Good morning, I'm Jamie, the Youth Services Librarian for Midland County Public Libraries. Our summer theme this year has been Imagine Your Story, which we've pulled in a lot of fantasy and fairy tales. So today we're gonna be talking about how to write your own fairy tale. Writing is magic, fairy tale story cubes. So we have these wonderful little dice. I've got 4. We have our heroes, our props, our villains, and our setting. And what you do is you roll the dice, see what you get for each section, and then you use that to build your story. We will have kits for you to come pick up that will have them printed like this on cardstock, so they're more sturdy than the paper. All you have to do is cut it out and then put the dice together, tape, glue. I prefer a little bit of both because it helps keep it more stable. Those instructions will be in the kits as well for you. And so just when you go to cut, you just have to follow along the lines. There are some little notches, so you have to be careful, but as long as you follow along the lines, you should be okay. We are going to start with how a story works. Think about your beginning, your middle, your end. You can make this as simple or as complex as you want to. A really quick short story, which is called flash fiction, or expand it to be more like a short story, or even if you're very inventive, move it on to be a full-blown chapter book, a novel, if that's what you want to do. So what I'm going to do is roll the dice, and each one I'm going to tell you what all is on the dice, the 6 things you get a chance to write your story about. And when you pick up your kit, I will have the story for what I rolled in there for you to look at as well. So we will look at our hero dice, which is the blue. We have a wizard, a mermaid, a unicorn, a frog prince, a knight, and the fairy godmother. I'm gonna roll. Let's see what I get. And I got the unicorn. So I'm gonna leave that right here so I know what I got. Then we're gonna look at who is my unicorn up against. Who is my villain? We have dragon, genie, a giant troll, pirates, a witch, and a wolf. So let's see what I get. I got pirates. That's gonna be interesting. Then for the prop, now this could either be something the unicorn has to get, or something the pirates want that the unicorn has, or something that the unicorn finds that can help her against the pirates or him. I haven't decided yet. For this we have an apple, a potion, a magic wand, a crystal ball, a spell book, and a sword. So let's see what my unicorn or pirates get. A sword, which is kind of fitting for the pirates, isn't it? That works. Then we have our setting. So this would be where your story takes place. We have mountains, the ocean, a cottage, a castle, the forest, or a cave. So let's see what I get. The forest. So I'll put that there. So my unicorn lives in the forest. And the pirates want my unicorn. So the pirates, with their swords, and one of which has the magical ability to help subdue the unicorn, are going to go into the forest to try to find my unicorn. And now I sit down, I plot it out. I'm gonna see my unicorn in the forest out doing whatever my unicorn does. I'm gonna say my unicorn is a healer, and one of the ponds the fish have been getting sick. So the unicorn is going to the pond to try to save the fish. But the evil pirates were the ones who made the fish sick, so they could get the unicorn there to trap her. And the pirate captain with the sword is ready with his band of pirates to attack the unicorn when she gets to the pond. That's where the setup will be. Your beginning. The middle will be everything that happens every time the unicorns and the pirates have a clash. They trap the unicorn, and the unicorn tries to break free a few times and can't, or the unicorn manages to evade the pirates, but they keep closing in until the big clash at the end, where the unicorn must find a way to get the sword from the captain, which is what caused the fish to be sick. So the unicorn needs that sword to go heal the fish in the pond. So that clash is gonna have to happen. And then you decide why the pirates want the unicorn. Is there a past history between the unicorn and the pirates? I think for my story, there's going to be a history. But you won't know until you get to read the story yourself, which I will have ready in the kits for you. Just consider when you're writing your story to put in details. Concrete, solid details. They don't have to be very complex. They just have to be concrete. What they see, what they feel, what they hear, what they smell. Setting is just as big a part of your story as your unicorn and your pirates and the sword they need. So make sure all of the details you use are complex. And if you need any help, if you have any questions, and if you want to talk to somebody about the story that you're writing, you can always contact me at the Centennial Library. The phone number is 432-742-7445. Just call and ask for me. I'm happy to talk to you or come by and see me. I hope y'all enjoy this. Hopefully in October I will be able to do one about spooky stories. So look forward to that as well. Y'all have a wonderful day.